while solving PYQ, क्योंकि पहले का syllabus and now is totally different. Okay, here they are asking x square minus 3 is equal to 0. What you can write here? Can I write here x square minus root 3 whole bracket square is equal to 0? Then this is nothing but what? A square minus b square, that is x minus root 3 and x plus root 3. We have to verify this, no? So here x is equal to root 3 and another is x is equal to minus root 3. If you take this as a x1 and x2, then if I add this x1 plus x2 is nothing but root 3 plus minus root 3 is equal to 0, and if you take a product x1 into x2 is nothing but what? Minus 3, because root 3 into minus root 3 is nothing but what? Minus 3. Okay, and we have to verify with the formula here SOZ, that is sum of zeros, is nothing but what? Minus b by a. Okay, so this is nothing but what? X square minus b, that is plus b into x, that is 0 here. Okay, and c is equal to 0. So here we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0, and c we have a minus 3. So SOZ is equal to minus b by a, that is equal to 0, and POZ, that is nothing but c by a, that is minus 3 by 1, that is equal to minus 3. So according to this formula the answers we get correct. So after comparing this equation is what? Verified. Getting how to solve this? Okay, copy this. Anukhi आलेलं तुला याच्या अगोदर? Then write down next question. कसलं औषध?
खोकल्याचा.
तुला कसलं औषध दिलं?
खोकल्याचा. तुला विचारले ना बाहेर
कसलं औषध होतं ते?
खोकल्याचं. मी नाही पिलं. अंकलनेच तुला विचारून दिलं.
मग आपोआप पोटात जाते का ते?
ना पहिला दिलेलं. तुला विचारून दिलं. तू जास्त विचारू नये.
Drugs.
तू सांगितले प्यायला ना.
मला कुठं विचारलं?
अंकलला विचारलेलं.
समर्थ त्याचा प्रॉब्लेम नाही. तुला काही औषधं सूट होत नाही. समर पाल्पिटेशन होते मला.
म्हणजे
जातं बाहेरचं. Here write down next questions. Find the quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers. Find the quadratic polynomial each with given numbers. Find the quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as a sum of product and its zeros respectively. Find the quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as a sum and product of its zeros respectively. Okay, first zeros are given. First root 2 comma 1 by 3, root 2 comma 1 by 3. Okay, and another is minus 1 by 2 and plus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2, another is plus 1 by 2. Okay, solve this. So we have to find out the quadratic polynomial here. Okay, and the zeros are given. First one I will take root 2 and 1 by 3. Question is very important. Those who didn't wrote the question, I don't know whether they are able to solve. Okay, here find the quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as a sum and product of the zeros. So here first given root 2 and here 1 by 3. So here in question they are saying alpha plus beta. Sum of the zeros is nothing but first is SOZ, that is root 2, and alpha into beta, sum of the products is product of the zeros is 1 by 3. This is given. Okay, and we have to find out the quadratic polynomial, and we have the equation to form a quadratic polynomial x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. This is very important equation, and if they are asking us to find out the quadratic polynomial, write this formula. For writing this correct formula, we will get half mark. Okay, and for substitution you will get another half mark. X square minus alpha plus beta is how much here? Root 2 x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 0. So you can keep the equation as it is, or you can take LCM and simplify. So 3x square minus 2 root 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So this is what the quadratic equation which we formed. And another they gave here second bit minus 1 by 2 and plus 1 by 2. That is again here alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 2 and alpha into beta is half. Can you getting this? Now again we have to find out the quadratic polynomial. I will use this equation, and now we can write x square minus of minus half x plus here again half is equal to 0. X square plus half x plus half is equal to 0. Now multiply this entire equation by 2. So you will get the final expression 2x square. Here after multiplication of 2 with x, then 2 and 2 get cancelled. X plus here 1 is equal to 0. So like this we have to form the quadratic equation. Getting this? Okay. Copy this. Okay, everyone copied this. So here I will draw the graph. You can answer the question orally. Okay. So here the y-axis and this is x-axis given, and they are asking here number of zeros. How many zeros are there?
6.
So here it cuts the x-axis at how many times, that only. Don't take here y. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So n is equal to how much here? 6. Number of zeros are 6. Now here one more graph is given. How many are there?
2.
Correct. Now here how many are there? Here how many are there? Here how many are there? Correct. Getting this? If this kind of graphs will come, you can write down the answers. Okay. Now write down next question. For what value of k? For what value of k is minus 3? For what value of k is minus 3? Minus 3 is 0 of the polynomial. A 0 of the polynomial is x square plus 11x plus k is equal to 0. And now they are asking us to find out the value for k, and x value is given, that is equal to minus 3. Can you calculate here? So here minus 3 square plus 11 into minus 3 plus k is equal to 0. Yeah, this is 9. Then it will become minus 33 plus k is equal to 0. 9 minus 33 is how much? Minus 24. Plus k is equal to 0. So k is equal to how much? 24 is the answer. Okay. Write down next question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of p of x, if alpha and beta are the zeros of p of x is equal to x square is equal to x square is equal to x square plus x minus 1. X square minus x, is it? Yeah, x square plus x minus 1. This is the equation. Then find 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Okay, here alpha and beta are the zeros. Okay, then find 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. Can you find out here? Okay, do this. Here, if this is the given quadratic equation, then here alpha plus beta, that is sum of the zeros, is nothing but what? Minus b by a. So here minus b by a, check the given quadratic equation. Minus b by a, the here value of b is nothing but coefficient of x is nothing but 1, and alpha into beta, that is product of zeros, is nothing but how much? Minus 1. Okay, because minus 1 by 1 is 1 and 1 by 1 is also 1. And okay, getting? Azra? Azra? Yeah. So here they are asking the values for 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. Then here I will simplify. I will take cross multiplication 1 into alpha plus beta upon alpha into beta. Alpha plus beta is how much? 1 divided by alpha into beta is minus 1. So answer is nothing but what? Minus 1. Yes. Answer is minus 1. Getting this?
Plus 1, no?
Minus, oh sorry, yeah, here minus b by a, yeah. Minus, so here it will become plus 1, sorry. Okay, write down next question. Write down next question. If zeros of the polynomial, if the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 4x, x square plus 4x plus 2a, x square plus 4x plus 2a plus 2a are alpha and 2 by alpha. Here given equation is x square plus 4x plus 2a and the zeros are alpha and 2 by alpha. Find the value for a. Okay, here one zero is alpha and another is 2 by alpha. Correct? Yeah, 2 by alpha. Then they are asking the value for a. Okay. If you compare with the standard equation ax square plus bx plus c, a is 1, b is 4 and c is equal to twice of a. Can you getting this? So from this we can write alpha plus beta is nothing but how much? Minus b by a, that is minus 4 by 1. And alpha into beta is nothing but c by a, that is 2a by 1. Getting this? But here one is alpha and another is 2 by alpha. So here I will replace this beta by 2 by alpha. Can you getting this? Because one zero is alpha and another beta. In short, this is what they gave here, beta, and beta is a reciprocal of the alpha. Getting? So here 2 by alpha is equal to 2a by 1. Alpha get cancelled. 2 and 2 is also get cancelled. And value of a is equal to how much? 1. Getting this? Write down next one. Everyone got the answer? Write down next question. If one of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, f of x is equal to 4x square minus 8kx equation is given here. 4x square minus 8kx, 4x square minus 8kx minus 9. Write down is equal to the magnitude, is equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. Equal in magnitude but opposite in sign of the other. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. Okay. So here condition is given what? One is alpha, then another beta is nothing but minus of alpha. Because they are saying what? 1, 0 is alpha, then beta is equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. Okay? Means beta is also alpha only but opposite in sign, that is minus. Getting? So here they are asking us to find out the value for k. So here can I write alpha plus beta is nothing but minus b by a, and b is nothing but here minus of minus 8k. Can you getting? Itself in the number is minus 8k, and in formula also we have a minus upon a. A is nothing but here 4. So we can write here 8k by 4, that is nothing but twice of k. But alpha, 1 alpha is alpha and beta is minus alpha, no? Correct? So this is 0. So 0 is equal to 2k, then k is also what? 0 only. Can you getting how to find out the answer? These all are 1 mark question. Mostly this kind of questions they will ask in MCQ. Getting this? Write down next question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial, if the product of two zeros, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial, f of x is equal to ax square plus bx, ax square plus bx plus c, ax square plus bx plus c. Then find 1 upon alpha square plus 1 upon beta square. This I have to find out. Okay? Can you find out this? This question may comes for 2 marks. So here alpha plus beta is minus b by a, and alpha into beta is a c by a. These values will remain as it is, as the equation contains the variables in the form of ABC. So here they are asking 1 upon alpha square plus 1 upon beta square. Take cross multiplication, beta square plus alpha square upon alpha square into beta square. Okay, so this is very easy. We will get it just by making square. Suppose if we make here square, alpha square beta square is nothing but c square by a square. Then what about this alpha square plus beta square? Some intelligent people, they are making square square, and this is minus b square by a square. That is not required here. Okay. So here how we are solving? Alpha plus beta whole bracket square. Use the identity. So here alpha square plus beta square plus twice alpha beta. Can you getting this? Now here you know the value for alpha plus beta, that is minus b by a whole square. You keep alpha square beta square as it is, plus 2 into alpha beta is nothing but what? C by a. So here we can write minus b square is positive b square by a square, and minus 2c by a is equal to alpha square plus beta square. Did you get the value here now? Okay. Now what you can do, take a LCM over here. So here b square minus twice ac, multiply here a and here also a. So it will become a square is equal to alpha square plus beta square. Now substitute the value here, b square minus 2ac upon a square, and alpha square and beta square is nothing but c square by a square. This is what get cancelled and you will get the answer b square minus 2ac upon 6 square. Can you getting this? That's it. This is the answer. Okay, don't make a mistake while taking the squares of this. Okay, you have to use the identity. Don't do that. Direct square. Otherwise, काय करते? ते कसं मी इथे एवढंच कापायला म्हणजे बरोबर ते ऍब्सॉर्ब शिकवलं जाते ग्रास होते. बरोबर? कसं लहान करायला काय वाटतं ते लिहून करे. आपलं आलं? You are getting Hazra? Finished? झालं काय? Write down next one. Now little write down. Find the value of k. Find the value of k such that the polynomial find the value of k such that x square minus k plus 6 x plus 2k minus 1 is equal to 0. काय झालं आजूला? Solve this. Has a sum of its zeros equal to half of their product. Sum of zeros are equal to half of their product. Okay? Find out. Sum of zeros equal to half of their products. Find out. येते का अद्वैत? अद्वैत ट्राय करा क्वेश्चन. हाँ? How much?
4/3.
K. आया आंसर? You all are prepared.
One.
Here alpha plus beta is what? Minus b by a, no? So minus of minus k plus 6 divided by a is 1. So k plus 6 alpha plus b. Yeah. So alpha plus beta is 6 and alpha into beta is equal to how much here? 2 inside the bracket 2k minus 1 divided by 1. So here what they are saying, alpha plus beta is a half of their product. This clause is given, alpha plus beta means sum of the zeros are what? Half of the product of their zeros. Okay, so here sum is given, we got how much? K plus 6 and half into here 2 into 2k minus 1, 2 get cancelled, 2k minus 1 and k plus 6. Okay, so transpose that 6 over there, k minus 2k is equal to minus 1 minus 6. So here minus k is equal to minus 7. So k is equal to how much? 7. This is the answer. Getting? So do chapter wise revision. If you are taking random question papers and if you are solving, that will not work. You people are laughing on yourself only. अनोखी आलं? Okay, write down next question. If 1 0 of the polynomial, if 1 0 of the polynomial, if 1 0 of the polynomial 3x square minus 8x if 1 0 of the polynomial 3x square minus 8x 3x square minus 8x plus 2k plus 1 2k plus 1 is equal to 0 is 7 times the other, is 7 times the other. Find the value for k, find the value for k. Okay, find out. If 1 0 of the polynomial 3x square minus 8x plus 2k plus 1 is 7 times the other, find the value for k. At least after giving this equation, at least find out the product of zeros and sum of the zeros, and then try to put that conditions. We are saying 0 means one factor is 7 times of the other. Means if you take alpha is equal to 7 times of beta, or you can take beta is equal to 7 times of alpha. Times means multiplication.
How much is K?
Huh?
How much?
तेरा कितना है? Tell me how much is your k?
1 by 14.
Wrong. SWK principle is saying wrong.
That is divided.
मिला आंसर? If you are not doing with the proper concentration, then you can't able to do this. These are very simple questions. 2 mark, 3 mark questions are there. Here, this 2k plus 1 is the entire constant term. Okay. So alpha plus beta is nothing but minus of minus 8 by 3. Okay, that is 8 by 3. And alpha into beta is a 2k plus 1 by 3. Can you getting this? At least if you are finding out, you will get 1 mark. Okay. Now they are saying alpha is 7 times of beta. Getting? Then if I substitute alpha here, then 7 times of beta into beta is equal to 2k plus 1 by 3. That is 7 beta square is equal to 2k plus 1 by 3. No? Getting this? Now can you find out the value? Okay, now problem is that we don't know alpha beta. Find out here. Alpha is nothing but 7 times of beta plus beta is equal to what? 8 by 3. That is 8 beta is equal to 8 by 3. Beta get 8 get cancelled and beta is 1 by 3. No? So substitute the value for beta. 1 by 3 whole bracket square is equal to 2k plus 7 by 3. So 1 by 3 is nothing but 1 by 9. 2k plus 7 divided by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Okay, so 7 by 3 is equal to 2k plus 7, no? Or sorry, 2k plus 1 by 1. Cross multiply, 7 is equal to 3 into inside the bracket 2k plus 1. So here 6k plus 3. Okay, 7 minus 3 is equal to 6k. So 7 में से 3 गए तो कितने बचते हैं? 4. 4 divided by 6 is nothing but k. That is k is nothing but 2 by 3. Getting this? Advait, think where you are. Okay, entire year you all are making fool to everyone. Today you all are full before April Fool. हो गया? चलो write down next question. A quadratic polynomial. Everyone copied this? Understood? Write down quadratic polynomial. A quadratic polynomial 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Quadratic polynomial 2x square minus 3x plus 1 has zeros 2x square minus 3x plus 1 has zeros as alpha and beta now form a quadratic polynomial. Now form the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 3 alpha and 3 beta. 3 alpha and 3 beta. Okay, so at least find out sum of the zeros and product of the zeros from the given information. Then here they are saying to form a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 3 alpha plus 3 beta. Once you find out the quadratic here SOZ and POZ, then form the quadratic equation from that. And they are saying their factors are, means the zeros are 3 alpha and 3 beta. Check how to solve this. This is competency based question. Okay. 2x square minus 3x. How much? Plus 1. No? Tell me alpha plus beta is how much here? 3 by 2. And alpha into beta is 1 by 2. What this much? Anuki, what? Azra? Advait? Then how to form the quadratic equation here?
Square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha
X square
minus
they are saying 3 alpha plus 3 beta, no? Plus 3 alpha into 3 beta. Correct? So I don't know, I have alpha beta, no? We can do here x square, you can take 3 out common, alpha plus beta, and here plus 3 into 3 is 9, alpha beta is equal to 0. So x square minus 3 alpha into alpha plus beta is 3 by 2 I got, plus 9 into 1 by 2, that is equal to 0. So x square minus 9 by 2 x plus 9 by 2 is equal to 0. Now multiply entire term by 2. So here 2x square minus 9x plus 9 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. 2 mark question. Advait, open your class. अद्वैत आज तुझा थोडं चांगलं वाद झाला आपलं संपलं सगळं
After this,
आफ्टर दिस यू क्विट आय विल ऑल्सो क्विट 100 मीटर आसपास पण आहेत नाही का आमच्या बिल्डिंग्स आहेत Write down next question. If 2 by 3 and minus 3 are the zeros, if 2 by 3 and minus 3 are the zeros of the polynomial ax square plus 7x plus b, ax square plus 7x plus b, then find the values of a and b. Then find the values of a and b. If 2 by 3 and minus 3 are the zeros of the polynomial ax square plus 7x plus b, then find the values of a and b. Then find the values of a and b. Find out.
now we did this.
Hmm?
We did this.
Find the values. Okay. How much is the answer?
6 is B. A is 3.
A is 3
B
and
is 6.
6 or minus 6? Minus 6. I'll assume the minus 6 is equal. हाँ 6 minus 6 इधर आपको देखो minus 6 में you did
Positive 6.
positive 6 finished got the answer find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial 7y square minus 11 by 3y, 7y square minus 11 by 3y minus 2 by 3. Verify the relationship between the zeros and their coefficients. Verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. Okay, find out and tell me. Question is 7y square minus 11 by 3y minus 2 by 3. Seven y square minus 11 by 3y minus 2 by 3. Verify the relationship between them. Okay, find the zeros and they are asking us to verify the relationship between them. To verify the zeros, that means we have to solve this equation. Okay, quadratic equation by any method.
Minus 1 by 7 and 2 by 3.
What answer? Find verify the zeros then. Repeating. मिल रहा है आंसर सबको? Here first to remove the 3 from the denominator. So multiply entire term by 3. So 7 3s are 21 minus 11y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now here a into c is nothing but minus 42, and how can you take the factors of 42 so that you will get answer minus 11?
Uh, 12, 14 and 3.
हाँ 14 तो कम नहीं चाहिए 14 and 3 with minus and this is plus, getting, so here 21 y square minus 14x plus 3 14y plus 3y minus 2 is equal to 0. So here y and 7 will come out. This is y minus 2 and here the bracket 3y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now 3y minus 2, 3y minus 2 you can take common into 7y plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So here 3y is equal to 2, then y is equal to 2 by 3 and here y is equal to minus 1 by 7. Everyone got this much? Then suppose this is y1 and this is y2. y1 plus y2 is nothing but 2 by 3 minus 1 by 7, that is equal to 14 minus 3 divided by 21, that is nothing but 11 by 21. Okay, and product y1 into y2 is nothing but 2 by 3 into minus 1 by 7, so minus 2 by 21. These are the sum and products we got. Now we have to verify. So verify means here from this equation you can find out alpha plus beta is minus of minus 14 by 21, 7 2 14 7 3 21, 2 by 3 and product of the zeros b alpha beta is nothing but how much?
2 by 21.
Oh, I made a mistake here. Minus 11, no? Here 11 by 21. 11 by 21, which is positive, and alpha beta is minus 2 by 21. So yes, this sum and this sum is same, and this product is also same. Getting this bus पेगुटी वायर मूर्ख है तुम्ही अबे कौन मेसेज कर रहा है तुझे हृदय तुझे कौन मेसेज कर रहा है हाँ
I was watching videos.
रील्स मूर्ख हो घर जाना है तुम लोगों को कैन आई कॉल योर मदर मूर्ख है
But 4 is another and
Write down next question, मूर्ख बच्चों. I think it's the last question from this chapter. Okay, write down. Find the quadratic polynomial. Find the quadratic polynomial. Sum and product of zeros. Sum and product of whose zeros are minus 1 and minus 20. Are minus 1 and minus 20 respectively. Minus 1 and minus 20 respectively. Full stop. Also find the zeros of the polynomial, so obtain. Also find the zeros of the polynomial, so obtain. Okay, finished. I'll repeat this. Find the quadratic polynomial. Sum and product of the zeros are minus 1 and minus 20 respectively. Also find the zeros of the polynomial, so obtain. Okay, here sum of the zeros and product of the zeros you can
It's equal to
add
minus 5 and 4. Minus 5 and 4.
good, very good. Can you solve on board?
No.
मोबाइल बाजू में रख. हो गया? Advait, you got the answer? You sent reads and the class group.
I blocked it.
And सगळेच बघतील मग. सगळे एन्जॉय करतील ना. मी पण करेन. Okay. Write down what is SOZ ना. कुठला आसन करतोस का? Alpha plus beta is nothing but how much? Sum of the zeros is given -1 and product of the zero is -20. Okay, find out the quadratic equation. So here alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is a standard equation. So x square minus of -1x plus -20 is equal to 0. So x square plus 1x minus 20 is equal to 0. Okay, now find out the answer for this. 20 है तो कितना आएगा? 5 4s are 20 with the positive and this is negative sign. So x square plus 5x minus 4x minus 20 is equal to 0. You can take x common, so x plus 5. If you take minus 4 common, x plus 5 is equal to 0. So x plus 5 and x minus 4 is equal to 0. So here x is equal to minus 5 and x is equal to 4. This is what the answer. Getting? So this is also 3-mark question. Huh? Yes. Okay. So almost I covered the questions from this chapter. Okay. Now we will go for the third chapter. Okay. समझ में आ रहा है सबको? हो गया? चलो. Then after this we are doing